Alrighty then, let's do this.
Right now, you are now tuned in.
Yo, what's going on YouTube? GrassNectar in the house. In this video, I'm going to be sharing my thoughts on things you need to think about when you decide if you should go full-time into lawn care or if you should keep it as a side hustle. And again, if you don't know about me, my name is Luis Ibarra. I'm a part-time mowing man trying to make it in this lawn care world. Stick around, I got some great information coming up. How much do you like it? I mean, do you like it or do you love it? If you have any doubt in your answer, then I would suggest you staying part-time. It's that simple, guys. Because let me tell you this, lawn care, it's not for everyone. And you need to realize that before you decide to invest your family, your heart, soul, sweat, and tears into this crazy business. Now, if you're still with me, let's assume you love lawn care. The next question you need to ask yourself is, does full-time lawn care in my area have the potential to make a livable income? If no, or maybe, then ask yourself, what are you willing to do to make sure that your family is financially secured during the slow season? Are you above certain types of work? I mean, when your back's against the wall, will you be prepared to climb you and your family out of the hole? Or will you give in and throw in the towel? Think about it, really, and prepare you, your mind, and your family for the ride before trying to do the full-time thing. Now, every family needs an emergency fund, and the recommended amount is $2,000. If you don't have an emergency fund, then you need to know these things. What are you willing to do to supplement income when the season gets slow? If you decide to apply for entry-level positions, that's great. You'll get the job, no problem. I guarantee you will find work. But the problem is keeping the work. This is where the struggle lives. No different than going to the gym. Consistency is key. Please start thinking about these things. Seriously, start living towards building a security net today. Know what your family spends a month. Know how they spend it and why. Know your bills, know your numbers. Doing the dirty work now, doing the research now, will help you tremendously in the future. Knowing your numbers will outline a blueprint to help you with that 360 view, giving you a better idea of when you should take the infamous leap of faith and go all in. Just know this, when you decide to run a lawn care business, it's not just you, it's your family that is also going along for the ride. If you haven't given some serious thought into all of these possibilities, you need to start like now. Start with the end in mind. Think and imagine where you see your business in 1 year from now. In 5 years, how many employees do you want? Do you want crews? What equipment do you want? What kind of work do you want to be doing? Where will you be running your business out of? Having things like a vision board may seem silly, but they help a lot. Ask questions. If you know a buddy in the lawn care business, take him out to lunch. Ask him high-level questions. Prepare as if you're going into a job interview. If you're not into dinner or lunch, that's fine. Then ask if you can speak with him on the phone. Ask them if you can work with them. Understanding the work, insides and outs, and connecting with the community will help you tremendously. I mean, look at people like Nick from Saving Green Lawn Care or Brian from Brian Lawns Maintenance. These are people that are running successful lawn care businesses, and day in and day out, they are sharing and uploading their information into the web for you and me to see. But don't forget to look in your own backyard. If you have a successful company in your area or landscaper, lawn care guy, see what they have to offer. The information that they have will be more relevant to you, and it may be more valuable than watching 100 YouTube videos. I challenge you, try it. Now, here's the major kicker, the downtime. Okay? Lawn care is seasonal. It's easy to be motivated when the money's flowing and everyone is getting it. But when it stops and slows down, how will you spend your time? Personally, this is what scares me the most. Okay? If you're not scared about this, then you're a brave motherfucker. Time will kill you. When the job slows down, you're finding yourself sitting all comfy and warm in Granny's couch. One day will turn into 2 days, and 2 days will turn into 3 months. It's a slippery slope into an unproductive hole. Worse, if you have unhealthy lifestyle. Addiction, depression is real in this business, and unless you set yourself up for success by having support, staying busy, and putting out positive energy, these things will crush your business. Last, is your partner on board? Going full time takes commitment from you and your family. As we know, the hardest years of any business is the first 2 years, especially. If your partner is not on board, things will be extremely difficult. Talking openly about your expectations, your dreams, will help both of you understand the vision. Getting your spouse's point of view will help you see aspects of your business that you may have been oblivious to. Please do not rush into things. Sometimes it's better to start slower. If you have a larger family and your partner is not on board, but you decide to take the leap of faith, spring, summer, fall, sure, they'll be great. But when winter comes around, you'll see a decline in productivity from yourself and your numbers, and that's when things go downhill. Alright? Don't make that mistake. Set yourself up for success. If you speak with your partner, try setting up a timeline. Having it go something like this.
Hey, babe, I'm really into this lawn care thing and I'm thinking about making it full time. Can you commit 2 years for me to get this business off the ground? Can you do that for me?
Set up a timeline for them where they can give you 100% of anything that you need from them. Support, positive energy, taking care of the kids. For the next 2 years, your spouse and you are going to set up the chessboard for your successful business. And if after those 2 years the business is still a sink, then it may be time to think of something new. Alright? So, with that said, this is all my time I have. You guys have a blessed Saturday. And keep crushing it, guys. GrassNectar signing out. Peace.
That's how I feel. And I'm going to show and prove. I'm going to just keep going. I'm going to keep bodying. I'm going to keep repping my city. And I'm going to just keep, focused. And that's what it's all about. That's what I want to learn from. Yeah, you got to push the envelope, man. Some people just caught up with being successful and getting that money, man. But I really want to push the envelope. I really want to be great. I want to be not only in the top 5, I want to be on the top 5 all-time list. Like we saying on All Your Fault, I want to go. I'm going for it. And if you ain't going for it, man, then keep doing it. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. I'm going for it.